Have you ever noticed those people who never post their photos? No selfies, no birthday pics, no vacation updates. While the whole world is screaming, "Look at me," these people quietly stay in the background. And the most interesting part is, psychology says this behavior is not random. It actually reveals how solid their mindset, confidence, and emotional maturity are. So let's understand the psychology of people who do not post their photos on social media. 1. Privacy over popularity. Psychologists say that people who stay less visible online see privacy not as a luxury but as a priority. They like deciding how much the world should know about them. They are not antisocial, and they do not have a problem with people. They just like to keep their mental space clean. While others seek validation from likes and comments, these people live through self-validation. They do not have to think, "What should I share so people get impressed?" They are already secure from within, and that is a silent sign of real confidence. 2. Strong self-awareness. Research says that people who post less usually have high self-concept clarity. In simple words, they know who they are, what they want, and what things do not really matter. Their happiness barometer is not measured by people's reactions. It is measured by their own actions. They do not chase trends. They do not live in comparison. Their source of happiness is not outside, it is inside. And that is a sign that a person is at peace with their own mind. 3. Emotional security and inner confidence. People who post fewer photos are not insecure, they are emotionally secure. They do not need to show their face to prove their worth. They already feel, "I am enough." Psychologists say this kind of confidence is actual self-esteem. These are the people who do not run after approval, who are not constantly anxious, and who spend their time on real-world goals instead of online performance. For them, the likes from the world matter less than the likes from their own life purpose. 4. Deep thinkers versus online performers. These people do not show off, they observe. They think before they write or speak, and they only post when they feel something is worth sharing. The reason is that they have an internal locus of evaluation. That means they do not measure their value through the world's comments, but through their own standards. Superficial things bore them. Real and meaningful conversations feel priceless to them. They do not show, they feel. 5. The digital illusion and social comparison. And the biggest reason is that they understand the game of digital illusion. Social media creates the illusion that everyone is living a perfect life, that nobody ever goes through anything bad. In psychology, this is called social comparison theory, where people compare their real life with someone else's highlight reel. The people who protect their privacy save themselves from this comparison trap. They know that peace is greater than performance. They choose mental clarity over online identity. So next time you meet someone who never posts their photos, do not assume they are shy or boring. Maybe that person is more grounded, emotionally more stable, and an expert at understanding themselves. They understand that being seen is not important, being understood is important. They do not need to be seen because they have already seen themselves. And maybe that is what real confidence actually is. If you like understanding why people think and behave this way, then subscribe to Mindrick Zone, because here we do not just scroll, we understand the human mind.